Hello everyone, welcome back Star Family. This pick a card is about surprises. We want to see what may surprise you soon. It could be a surprise that might happen, something that you're not expecting. We're looking at surprises happening soon. If you have not, as of yet, chosen a coin or a card on the table, by all means, go ahead and do that now. There is a portion of silence in the very beginning of the video where I do an up-close picture clip of the cards and the coins. And I also do a video clip where you can zoom in. I zoom in on the coins and the cards on the table so you can get an up-close and personal look. And during that time, if you feel the need to pause in order to choose, to meditate, to concentrate, go ahead and pause, take as long as you need to in order to choose your card or your coin on the table. And if during that time you feel led to pick more than one, always listen to your intuition. Choose more than one if you feel it necessary. That's always going to be encouraged here. These readings are timeless, so whether you watch at the upload time or sometime after, if you have this placed into your awareness and you feel that intuitive nudge to watch, there could be a message here for you. Nonetheless, these readings are general, so I can't expect them to possibly connect with everybody watching, although I hope you manage to find a message here. But if you don't, maybe consider checking out my Pick a Card playlist. I have a bunch of Pick a Card readings there that you can explore. There might be another message there somewhere for you in another video. And let's say if all is said and done, I'm not the reader for you, that's okay. YouTube has many readers out there. I'm pretty sure there's going to be somebody who has the messages that you are looking for right now at this time when you need it most. Okay, so these are coins. I just want to point these out. These are coins that I do collect. I do collect silver coins. So I have BASTET, I have what looks like or appears to be King Tut, and I have the weighing of the heart ceremony on the third coin with Anubis. And hold on here, kind of looks like Horus. Can't really tell. But it's the weighing of the heart ceremony. So yeah, go ahead and choose your coin and or your feather card on the table. And we're going to go directly into the very first reading. Pile number 1 viewers, you chose the BASTET coin. I don't know if you could see that there. There's BASTET on that side. And then on the other side is actually Goddess Sekhmet. So you kind of got a 2-for-1 deal with this one as far as goddesses are concerned. So there's your Sekhmet and there's your BASTET. So that's your coin. This is from my own personal collection. I do collect silver coins. I have, here's another one, Horus. And then I have, what is it? Yes, Goddess Isis. And there she goes again with, I believe that's Maat. Anyhow, yeah, I do collect silver coins, so I figured, you know what, I'm getting bored. Like I need things for you guys to choose from, right? So I figured, let me whip out my coin, my coins here. So that's your coin and that's your feather card. And there is a message on the back of that, but I'm going to incorporate that into the reading as we go along. What we're looking at is we want to find out surprises, right? Let's see if we can get a heads up from the universe in regards to surprises happening or happening for you soon or coming your way. Maybe we can find out what to expect, right? In that case, as far as surprises, what may surprise you soon, right? Let's see, pile number 1, what may surprise you soon? Pile number 1 viewers, if we could just get one card, please. Okay, what do we have? Everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. All right, let's see if we can get some tea leaf cards. What may surprise you soon? Whoa, what was that? Oh, wow. Okay, look at that. News of a birth or a business opportunity. Someone might get, you might find out somebody's pregnant. That definitely could be what surprises you soon. Also, the idea, this card is indicating a new business opportunity might come your way, and that's also what may surprise you. So if you're worried, right, it says don't worry, it's all working out. If you're worried about maybe getting a new job, or if you're going to get the job, or if there's something else that, you know, that you could be doing as far as career business wise, and maybe you're trying to figure it out and it's not coming to you yet, Spirit's trying to say here, don't worry, you know, these things are happening for you soon. You might be surprised maybe in the way that they unfold for you. It could be also a project that gets put in front of you, a creative goal or idea that comes to mind and takes you by surprise, an opportunity in that area of your life as well. And for those of you who are not looking to get pregnant with an actual baby, you know, take care of that. So maybe it doesn't happen if that's not what you're looking for. Some of you might be looking to actually get pregnant with a physical baby, and not a baby as far as a career or new project, right? Because sometimes we nurture our creative endeavors like a baby. But this is saying, yeah, if you're looking to get pregnant, news might come of that sooner than you think, okay? And that may surprise you. You may suddenly find out you're pregnant if you've been trying for a while. That's why this is also saying don't worry, because this blessing of a child is coming to you soon. So let's see what else. What may surprise you soon? Pile number 1 viewers. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. Protected from negative forces beyond your control, right? If there's been anything, if there's been anything that's been getting in the way of achieving a goal or accessing a new business opportunity, career, or creative endeavor, or personal goal, this is saying not to stress about that. The universe just wants you to know these things are happening for you soon. You literally have been protected, maybe from negative energy surrounding you in your situation, or you feel like there's just been a lot of negative things attacking you and maybe creating hindrances or blockages. You've been protected all the while, though, even if you've experienced some form of limitation in the process of reaching a goal or accessing the opportunity that you need, or the blessing of a child, let's say, that you've been wanting. You've been protected the whole time. Also, spider energy, right? Because we're getting the cobweb here. Spider energy is all about the weaving of one's greatest destiny or highest path. She is the grand weaver of the universe as far as the spider energy. So oftentimes when I mention the spider in my readings, I explain how the spider, oftentimes she's weaving the web, right? And she's trying to make her way to the center, the nucleus, right, of her web. But there are times where along the weaving of the web and perfecting the web, there are moments where the web breaks, right? And she has to go back and mend it and adjust it so that way it's, you know, she can continue weaving. Those little moments, which I would consider like our hiccups in the weaving of the grand web of your life, are kind of hindrances, yes, roadblocks, things that are placed in the path to delay you, because sometimes the timing, right, has to be right. If the timing isn't right for your highest alignment and good, there's sometimes, I think the universe puts these little roadblocks in your way to slow down the pace, because you don't want to arrive too early at your destination before your wish or your manifestation or whatever it is ready for you, right? You don't want to arrive too late, and you don't want to arrive too soon. You want to always arrive right on time. And some of those hiccups along the way are just ways that we can refine a situation. Sometimes a delay is really to protect us. It's not always a actual roadblock, or like this card is saying, a negative force, right, preventing you from achieving what you want. Sometimes it's just the thing you're looking to manifest has to be ready for you too. You might be ready for it, you might want it right now, but what if the thing that you want isn't quite ready for you? And it's a matter of aligning both of you, aligning you and your wish or your manifestation at the perfect time, the way it's meant to be, right? The unicorn, I'm saying that here because we have this card, but I'm sorry, the spider is always going to eventually arrive at its destination. It's always going to eventually arrive to the center, to the nucleus of its web, right? But it's a process. It's a process to get there. Even the spider knows that. But she's patient, she's meticulous, and so is the universe in creating the channels for you to arrive at the center or arrive at the nucleus, right? In the middle of your grand designed life. Eventually she gets there though. That's the thing. And it's like finally when she arrives at that destination or the center of the web, everything, when she looks back on the whole picture of the web and what she's created, it's exactly the way it needs to be. So we also have this card here. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay? The unicorn is also like you have the horn coming out the third eye, right? And that's why I'm assuming the unicorn is representing the intuition in this card. So it looks like you're looking to make changes, and it feels like with this reading you're wondering if those changes are ever going to unfold or materialize, or if the opportunity will present itself for you to make the changes that you're looking to make. This is also giving me vibes of trusting intuition, but also trusting spirit. That's why this card is a reminder and saying, hey, it's okay. Everything's working out the way it needs to. Don't worry. All right, so what surprises are happening for you soon? All right, so the gist of this so far is that an opportunity is coming your way. A physical, pregnancy could happen for some of you. It's also giving me the vibes of a personal goal, career opportunity, creative project that you could be birthing, right? Is what is unfolding for you soon. There have been hiccups, delays, obstacles, maybe even some forms of limitation in the way. But I think with the spider energy here, it's indicating that things are aligning. But I think some of those delays, hiccups have been purposeful, so that way everything aligns for you the way it needs to for your best. So I think you are coming, by the looks of these cards, you are aligning with this thing that you want and maybe are a little stressed about, whatever that may mean to you. Just continue to trust your intuition in the way that it's been guiding you, in the way that Spirit has been putting you on the path to receive it. Okay, that's what this is saying. Because I feel like the stork energy, whatever it is that you're birthing, or whatever it is that you are looking to manifest, okay, is important to you, right? Because the stork is here with a nest, and, you're taking care of the nest, you're tending the nest. You're looking to bring this thing, or to nurture this egg, right? So that it can come into the physical world. So for some of you, I'm also getting the vibe that for some of you, there's two cards. For some of you, the nest, because I'm thinking, symbolism of the nest, it does speak of home. So if some of you are looking to materialize a home or have the perfect house come your way, right? And you're stressing out about finding the right house for you. It could be when it says protected from negative forces beyond your control. It is also giving me vibes that if you have been house hunting and those other houses didn't fall through, it could be because those are not the perfect houses for you. There's a house that's meant for you, truly, truly meant for you, that is on its way, and those other houses were just they weren't the ones, basically. So if it didn't fall through with those other houses, even though you might have fallen in love with those houses, It's just because the one that's really meant for you is still yet being created, or you're still on the path to arrive to it. Okay, that's what this is saying. So I would say trust your intuition. If you feel that, you know, it's out there waiting for you, that's because it is. Okay, so let's see if we can get one more. Okay, let's see what we have here. The Chariot, the 10 of Wands. Okay, that would be that like burden and worry that, you know, you're kind of holding or having on your shoulders. And then we get the Lovers. Okay, so this is what I was feeling about, like coming into alignment with the very thing, right, that you're stressed about. Because the Lovers is a number 6. It is a card of balance and alignment, in a sense that sometimes you come into alignment with yourself. You could come into union or alignment with someone else. And you could also come into union or alignment, you know, with something that's meant for you. It is a soulmate card, so this could definitely be that some of you are looking to manifest love and find love. Same way applies, like I mentioned with the house. If you've kissed a lot of frogs, they just weren't the one, and you're still on the path to align with the one. Whether the one is a new business opportunity, a house, a love, right? The Chariot is Cancer energy. This is Gemini with the Lovers. The Chariot's all about movement forward. And it's oftentimes about, again, harnessing our energy, right, to come into alignment so we can be put on the path. And we are on a journey with the Chariot. So you're literally on the journey. You're literally on the path to align with whoever this Lover's energy is, or your wish, your manifestation. So it's like the universe is saying, drop the yoke of the 10 of Wands. Don't worry about it. Don't carry that burden on your shoulders. Give it to me. I'll carry it, right? I'll carry it for you. Because you're already on the road with the Chariot to the thing that you want to achieve, or you're already on the road to arrive at your destination, to meet up with this person, place, thing, desire, manifestation. You're already on the road to align with it. So there's no need to carry unnecessary weight on your shoulders and worry and stress about it, because you're already on the path of the Chariot. You're already on the path to achieve it. Chariot's a reminder to harness your energy, stay focused on the end goal. Oftentimes we're, with our energy, we can lose focus. We can lose focus. We could get distracted. We can allow worry to distract us from what intuitively Spirit is trying to remind us, you know, and keep us in line with. But we can alchemize this energy and bring ourselves into balance like the Lovers. But in order to do that, we got to let go of this, the 10 of Wands. We don't need to carry this heavy weight, burden, worry, stress on our shoulders unnecessarily, when literally Spirit is willing to carry the weight for us, you know, while we're on the journey and we're kind of in the midst of the unknown. So I would say with the Chariot, keep moving forward. Stay focused on the goal that, you know, you're putting your energy into. And keep moving in the direction of, spiritually even. Keep your eye on the prize is what this is saying, because what may surprise you soon is that you end up aligned with the very thing you're stressed and worried about, not realizing that all along Spirit was helping you arrive there and laying it all out so that way it arrived and you met your match, let's say, at the right time. When it was necessary for your highest good and alignment and purpose. You may perceive things as, you know, negative energy surrounding the situation, which is preventing you from receiving it sooner. You know, that could be possible. But sometimes the negative energy that's really preventing us from arriving at our destination per se, right, is sometimes our own mindset that needs to change and get lifted off of us, like this 10 of Wands, to free ourselves to just relax into the manifestation, be in surrender mode, and in trust with spirit to then receive. And then, like I said, there's other times when there's these delays and obstacles that get put in front of us, but are really just trying to either help steer us in another direction, or to achieve the goal a different way, or they're, you know, these things are put in front of us in order to delay us from arriving before that thing is perfected for us. Okay, so let's look at this card here and see what this says. Okay, so again, what may happen for you soon? It's kind of like when you can let go of the 10 of Wands and you're relaxed and just ready to receive, and you're not stressing out over it, is when the very thing that you've been looking to materialize, manifest, or birth into your reality is when you get aligned with it. Okay, that's when you get aligned with it, and it arrives, and you form a union with it. Over here with the Lovers. So that's what's happening for you soon. You might not even realize that. Okay, and that it might surprise you. Again, when you're relaxing, you're not like stressing out over it. You're kind of letting it be what it will be, and then boom, it shows up on your doorstep, or it arrives when you least expect it, and that is the surprise. Okay, so let's see. That is your feather. Let's see what it says. Oh, nice. Hawk. Hawk is a symbol of higher perspective. Likewise, the eagle. Okay, so it says, pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated. No way. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Yeah, that's crazy. So that could be spirit saying, hey, this message that you're receiving right now with pile number 1 is what's being is the powerful message being communicated to you right now. Or, okay, there is either synchronicity, serendipity, some form of spiritual communication that's going to be coming your way to confirm something that you need in order to know that everything is all right. And you're already, with the Chariot, on the path to align with the very thing you want. So you could get a feather, right? Because we look at, sometimes people get symbolism, numbers. You might find a feather on the ground. Somebody might say something in the checkout line next to you, and you might hear it, and you know that's what you needed to hear at that moment. Somebody might come across and say something random to you, but it speaks to your soul, and it confirms something to you. You see, Spirit uses people, places, things, symbolism, numbers to get the message across to us. So this is telling me to tell you to pay attention to those, you know, pay attention, period, because there's something that is going to arrive when you need to hear it or see it the most, to show you that everything is just as it needs to be right now in this moment, and you're already on the path to align with whatever this thing is that the stork represents as far as birthing, right? Whatever opportunity it is. So pile number 1, this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. I really do appreciate hearing from every one of you. And if you want to support my channel, like, share, subscribe, click the little bell for notification as well to get notified of future content. I upload pretty often. And if you ever want to take it a step further to support what I do, maybe consider checking out my Etsy shop. I do have handmade crystal jewelry that I make with my 2 hands when I am not busy doing so many other things. And I also have personal readings there that you can book whenever you see one available. Okay, sometimes they're not listed. It's because they're sold out, but I always do repost readings as soon as they've been completed for people who have purchased previously. Helps keep my turnaround time pretty short. Okay, so much love to you, pile number 1 viewers. Take care of yourselves and keep shining. Pile number 2, you chose this coin here. It's looks like King Tut. And we can see that. And then on the back is Egyptian, it looks like the Egyptian Great Pyramid. The crook and the flail is also right above it. Okay, so that is your coin. I'm gonna, I guess, put that there for you. I don't know if it'll stay, but there you go. That's your coin. It's not a good spot. And then this is your card. There is a message on the back of this, but I'm going to save it for closer to the end. Okay, I will incorporate that into the reading for you. I feel like I should just put that there. I know the silver coins don't show up very well on this background here. But let's see, pile number 2 viewers. What surprises are happening for you soon? What surprises are happening for you soon? What may surprise you soon is what we want to find out. Let's see, pile number 2 viewers. What may surprise you soon? Okay. Oh, look at that. Spiritual teacher. It says, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So some of you might indeed be healers. Or maybe what may surprise you soon is that a spiritual path or purpose gets revealed to you. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get a few more. So let's see. Surprises happening for you soon. What may surprise you soon? Okay, look at that. That like flew all the way over there. What may surprise you soon? Pile number 2 viewers. So you can get one more. Thank you. All right. So we have, look, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Hidden secrets can harm you. Okay. And it says protection from a powerful friend. That's interesting. I'm going to grab the tarot. Let's find out. What's all this about? Pile number 2 viewers. What may surprise you soon? What surprises are happening for you soon? Pile number 2 viewers. Wow, what was that? Okay, hold on. We have the Empress. And we have the Hermit. Hold on, there's a third one here too. And the Fool. Whoa, those are all 3 major arcanas that flipped over. Wait, and we have... Alright, we have 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Alright, did anything else flip over? Okay, doesn't look like it. Alright, so... Alright, I want to say to you... Be cautious of maybe a friend that surrounds you. And the reason why I say is the 7 of Swords. Also because of this card here. Okay. A friend might have secrets that you find out about. Right. It says hidden secrets can harm you. Protection from a powerful friend. So Spirit's looking out for you is what this is saying against maybe somebody close to you. There could be secrets that someone is not sharing with you that can be harmful or can maybe hurt the connection or relationship is what I'm seeing with the 7 of Swords. You also have the 7 of Pentacles, which talks about a reevaluation. So what may surprise you soon is you might learn something about a friend. But just know in that dynamic, whatever it is that you find out, you're still protected in the process of whatever gets revealed. But I also feel that if there is something hidden from you or that your friend or somebody maybe not be forthright or fully disclosing to you with the 7 of Swords. Sometimes the 7 of Swords talks about, you know, things that are being kind of tiptoed around you with or hidden from you or kind of kept from you in a sense where they're beating around the bush with something, right? They're evading or avoiding. Maybe telling you something. Whatever it is that you find out, okay, what this is saying is what may surprise you is that this thing is going to be revealed, right? It's going to force or put you on a path to evaluate with the 7 of Pentacles. Evaluate the situation, maybe evaluate the dynamic of your connection with this person. Could be friend, family member, confidant, love interest, okay. whatever it is, Seven of Pentacles gives you a moment where you reevaluate what it is that you want moving forward. You look at a situation up, down, left, right, and center and see, okay, what do I need to cut away, right? Because usually a good gardener looks at his garden and he's like, okay, this vine needs pruned in order to help the rest grow, or maybe I'll just not nurture this plant any longer, right? It's a pivotal moment where sometimes you're put in a position to reevaluate what something needs or doesn't need, or what you're willing to cut away or let go. I think what's going to surprise you soon, and I know I'm attacking the shadow aspects first because I just want to get them out the way. But what this is saying is that there's going to be a situation, maybe with somebody close to you, that you're going to be required to reevaluate. And you're going to be put in a position where you're going to have to ask yourself, do I want to continue to nurture this thing, this relationship, this situation maybe? And the choice is going to be, yours ultimately, whether you want to continue to invest with the Seven of Pentacles into that situation or throw in the towel, right? But what I also feel is that whatever this is that gets revealed to you, okay, is really going to set the stage or kind of be a catalyst for a spiritual journey, okay? And this is what's may surprise you. It feels like this energy here is going to be the catalyst to put you on a significant spiritual journey. We got 3 major arcana here: Empress, Fool, and the Hermit. The Hermit is a soul-searching card. It goes on a journey to seek answers or to find itself. It allows spirit to guide the way. It goes inward. Sometimes it removes itself from people and situations. Again, if somebody's doing something that's not so great with the Seven of Swords, the Hermit might take a step back and go quiet or not talk to that person for a while. But it's necessary to kind of understand what's happening or what's going on or what one needs to do. The thing about this is it might be, with the Seven of Swords, an unpleasant situation to learn something that you didn't want to find out about. Yeah, it stinks, right? But the positive about this is that it creates the catalyst for a new chapter of your life or new journey. It sets the stage for new journey with the Fool energy. Also puts you in touch with yourself and your divinity and spirit and what spirit requires or wants from you moving forward. And with the Empress, right, I feel that she's her divine self, right? She's coming into her divine self. She's about to birth her divine self, or her gifts, her talents, the manifestations on her heart. And sometimes it takes something difficult that we endure or we encounter in order to initiate this process of birthing our divine self. And sometimes it does, there is a difficult situation that puts us on this path or on this new journey to explore ourselves, right? Especially with the Fool energy and the Hermit, in order to create and manifest our best and highest self, our divine self. Sometimes there are difficult things we endure or encounter or experience that motivate us to conquer our fears and take leaps of faith on ourselves that we didn't have before. It's almost like, well, what do I got to lose now? Might as well try something or do something or leap, right? And trust that the net will appear. The Fool is that card where it goes on a journey, it explores its options, its, new horizons, new territory, new places, new things, new people. And it's true, on the journey that he's taking, he's learning about himself. He's finding himself. Both of these cards, pretty much are that. And the Fool is an energy where he releases the baggage of the past because he can't carry it where he's going. He has a long journey to explore. He can't be weighed down by things and people and situations from the past if he's ever going to find himself along the way. If he's ever going to open himself up to new things, he has to let go of some things in order to lighten the load, lighten the journey. I think what may surprise you is that if something goes down that maybe you didn't expect, okay? I don't know, maybe it doesn't have anything to do with a friend. Maybe it has to do with just life or circumstances. A job even, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, right? What it's going to do is just open you up to put you on the path to find your divine self and connect with that. Connect with your creative side. Connect with your inherent abilities and put you on the path to birth them into your everyday life. Now I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles and, something that, let's say if some of you are, especially with these times we're in right now, I don't wish anybody to lose a job or anything like that. But if you experience something like that, okay, it could be the catalyst to help you nurture a talent, a skill, a gift that you have, your literal spiritual calling, okay? Because let's not forget this card. It could put you on the path to nurture your spiritual calling, free you up to pursue it. In other words, with the Fool, what's getting in the way now? Right? The Empress wants to birth her dream. She wants to birth a manifestation. She wants to, it almost feels like she holds this thing in her belly and she's ready to bring this out into the physical world. Whatever it is she holds in her belly, whether it be, for some of you, a physical baby or, something like that, the birth of a project, the birth of a manifestation, whatever it is you've been nurturing in your spiritual soul, your heart, your being, the Empress wants to birth that out into physical reality. And it feels like if something unexpected happens for you, it just might be the push that you need to take that leap of faith on yourself and go out and achieve it. It is going to maybe take some soul searching on the journey, like with these two cards especially. But it's all for you to birth your divine gifts, your spiritual purpose. Like this card says, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. It's all to put you on the path to your higher self, your higher purpose, and what you're meant to do on this planet, maybe to help others. This card talks about celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So to me, this is saying when all this has settled, you're going to have something to celebrate. When that baby comes into fruition, when that, let's say, figurative baby gets birthed, right, into your physical world, there is going to be something to celebrate. When you find out what your purpose is, or you take that leap of faith to pursue your purpose, there will be something to celebrate. So what I'm saying here is what may happen for you soon is that there might be some kind of shakeup, right? Or some revelation of some sort, some truth that gets revealed, some secret that gets revealed, or some hidden piece of information that comes to light. But whatever it is that gets revealed is really to show you something that needed to be shown and exposed. For one, so you can understand the world around you a little bit better. Two, to help you reevaluate what's important to you, what you want and what you don't want moving forward. And three, to help put you on the path to pursue something that spirit is looking to birth into your life. And I think I'm looking at this, I'm like, you know, it's pretty dead on as far as it involving your spiritual purpose. Something might feel like an unexpected revelation, right? With the Seven of Swords, it's something you weren't anticipating, definitely. And it might feel like, you know, hurtful, right? Because it does say hidden secrets can harm. Yeah, obviously. But you're protected. That's what this card says. You're protected in that situation. You're safe in that situation. I know we don't have a tower here, but it feels like a tower moment, right? Where the paradigm gets shifted, or, you know, there's a shake up to wake up, so that way you can be put on the path towards your purpose. It becomes a catalyst, whatever this is, whatever this revelation is, or whatever secret it is that comes to light and forces you to reevaluate your situation. It might not even be a secret. It could just be a piece of information, something you find out or you come across. Whatever it is, it's that shake up to wake up to put you on the path to purpose and help you birth your most divine, highest aligned self. And sometimes that happens. So we need a catalyst, right, to help us see clearly in order to then pursue with purpose. But trust that the Hermit always gets the answers it's seeking. And even though he travels in the dark, he's never alone. He literally has the stars or the lamp in front of him, right, to guide his way. And it's also a little bit of a metaphor for our intuition, because when we're on the journey and we're traveling and we're doing our soul searching, the Hermit, like, he's traveling in the dark, right? But you don't need light, like physical daylight, right, to hear what's inside or to see what's inside of yourself. All you need to do is just trust that the divine is guiding you true. I think that full energy is ready to free you up from something that's not authentic to you or being true to you. And that's what may surprise you soon. Things and people and situations that aren't in alignment with you might fall away and free you. The Fool is very free and optimistic and carefree. He's willing to explore. He doesn't want to be held down or held back by things, people, and situations that aren't going to allow it to explore and be its most liberated self, right? So the Fool wants to roam free. And again, he doesn't carry baggage with him from the past. He's free of all that. That's why he can travel lightly. So if something goes down, right, like a tower moment, let's say, it's to free you up to pursue your purpose. It's to free you up to explore what is meant for you. It is freeing you up so you can birth your best self into physical reality, or birth a manifestation into physical reality. It's freeing you up so that way you can pursue your spiritual purpose and calling. Nonetheless, you're protected. And there will be something to celebrate at the end of this when you find your path. The Hermit and the Fool always do find their path. You know, the Empress is about fertility and abundance and prosperity and growth and expansion. So trust that if something goes down and you weren't expecting to find something out, it's just a way to shake you up, to wake you up and put you on the path to your divine self. And I know you might not want to hear that. Don't shoot the messenger though, okay? So let's see what this card says. right, it says Heron. It says, let go of convention and follow your own unique path. Isn't that exactly what the Fool does? And you know what I'm thinking too? This might have already happened for some of you guys. You might have already had an experience that created the catalyst for you to find your purpose and true calling. You might have already experienced that catalyst. And now is when you're following the path, like the Fool. So yeah, let go of convention. Follow your path. Listen to yourself. Be true to yourself. If anything is not authentic and true to you, right? You got to go your own way. You got to forge your own path. And yeah, it might not be conventional. It might not be an average 9 to 5, especially for some of you who are pursuing your purpose. It might not be something like that is completely practical and the norm. Maybe your spiritual path or purpose requires that you do something that to others might seem eccentric or unconventional. But that's okay, because it's not their path, it's yours, right? And you have to make your own path. So this is what I have for you, pile number 2 viewers. This is your reading. This is what may happen for you soon. Don't be afraid of any catalysts that shake things up to wake you up. All it's really doing is putting you on the path to your growth, your purpose, and expanding your horizons with the Fool and the Empress together to find yourself and your true calling with the Hermit. So don't be afraid of reevaluating things and situations and people and environments and jobs and all that. Because if it's not helping you grow and thrive and be the best version of yourself that you can be, you know, you might welcome that shakeup to help initiate your journey into the unconventional or a unique path that's meant for you and only you. Okay, so pile number 2, this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. And maybe even click the little bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future content. I do upload often. And if you want to take it a step further to support what I do here, consider checking out my Etsy shop. I do have personal readings there, as well as handmade crystal jewelry that I make when I have free time. So, and yeah, it's with my own 2 hands that I make these things. So, a very creative person. But anyway, check me out on Etsy. Much love to you wherever you are. Take care and keep shining. Pile number 3. You chose this coin here. I don't know if you can see that. That's Thoth, Anubis, and what looks like Horus. And I always forget the crocodile god's name. Anyhow, this is the weighing of the heart ceremony. And that's the coin that you chose. There is another depiction on the back. That's also Thoth again. All right, that's your coin. I'm going to put that there. This is your feather card. There is a message on the back of that. I will incorporate that into the reading the further we go along. I usually, try to save that for the end. But let's see. What may surprise you soon? Pile number 3 viewers. What may surprise you soon? What surprises may be happening for you soon too? Let's see if we can find out. Pile number 3. What may surprise you soon? What surprises might be happening for you soon? Right, what do we have here? A timing card. Okay, so something in autumn. It says, in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. Nice. Okay, so some form of abundance is happening for you soon. And in this case, we happen to get a timing aspect. So let's see. Surprises happening for you soon. What surprises are happening for you soon? Surprises for pile number 3. Just want a few from the tea leaf cards. Usually they fly out, but let's see. All right. Waiting for news, a package or letter. Take care, enemies are working against you. Whoa, okay. Time to act. Interesting. All right, so what I'm looking at, this bat energy is giving me vibes of maybe there is either at this time outside forces that you feel are working against you, right? A situation that perhaps is negative and that you feel is not working, and it kind of feels like it's pushing you against the grain, okay? And this card is saying it's time to take action. It's time to work up your courage, okay, in order to pursue something. So I'm looking at this bad energy as if there's anything negative, toxic, that you feel is working against you or not in your highest good, it's time to take action on that and work up your courage to free yourself from it, is kind of what this is giving me. I kind of want one more. Okay. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Okay. So someone new is coming into your life. Something new is also coming into your life, because we see this energy over here that's talking about autumn, and that at that time you will reap your rewards. You will literally reap harvest of abundance and blessings coming your way. In the meantime, there may be circumstances and difficult situations you are dealing with, maybe even people that aren't, helping your situation or creating a negative vibe around your situation. But what this is telling me is that something new or someone new is going to come into your life to provide you with the opportunity that you need, or the news that you're waiting for, or the open door that you're looking for, in order for you to get away from whatever that energy is over here with this bat. And you're going to be required to act upon it. Okay, so what may surprise you is that there are things with this energy that I feel are probably leaving your life, but it's also making room for good things to enter. Okay. So I want to grab the tarot now to see what else is going on here. What may surprise you soon? What may surprise you soon? Pile number 3, viewers. What may surprise you soon? I feel like an opportunity is going to come around to put you on a better path, provide you with a better financial situation, even maybe a better environment, to get you out of maybe a difficult situation, toxic place, maybe toxic work environment, or get you out of a situation where you're surrounded by people that are working against you and don't have your best interest at heart. I think that is what may surprise you, that an opportunity is going to come around to get you out of that situation, to put you on a better path. And the news you've been waiting for, maybe that green light you've been looking for from the universe even, might come your way to give you that green light to act upon it and just go or do what you got to do. But really, when the opportunity presents itself, it's to put you on a path to find your abundance, your prosperity, your wellness. And that is what may surprise you soon. All right, so we have the 9 of Wands. Hold on. The Knight of Wands. So the 9 and the Knight of Wands. And we got the Page of Wands. Wow, lots of fire energy here. So again, and then we have Leo with the Lion, right? So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy you could be taking on. Yeah, you will need to work up your courage to start anew and light your fire and go. And I say that with the Knight of Wands because that's what he does. He lights the flame within himself and he uses that as fuel to go and to pursue. He's action oriented. 9 of Wands energy might be you at this time, worried, scared, having fears, or a little trepidation, right? About taking the action that you need to take in order to initiate with the Page of Wands this new thing. But I also feel like the opportunity is going to present itself to help you move along and help you pursue that, and help you overcome even some of your fears with the 9 of Wands. To then again, like the Lion, work up your courage, take action, and act. What this is saying is in the fall season, right? Everything comes together to align so that way you can get out of a negative situation, so that way you can take action as necessary to seek your new beginning. And I say new energy because of Page of Wands. Pages are like the aces of the court cards, right? They're fresh, new energy. Pages are also students of life. They give you an opportunity to learn, to grow, to explore. Especially the Page of Wands, he is an exploration energy. You know, he wants to go where his desires take him. And it's also creative energy too, because sometimes, you know, the Wands talk about spiritual inspiration, and sometimes the divine spark gets lit in us. And oftentimes when it gets lit, we have to respond. We have to act. We can't sit on it. We have to go pursue it. Because if we don't pursue it, right, we're kind of restless. Wands are kind of restless energy. They have to go after things that they want and desire and see for themselves. So what may surprise you soon is that maybe at this time you feel that there are limitations and things working against you with this bat energy. But there's going to be an open door to help give you the green light to act upon what it is that you've been hesitating to do, maybe a little scared to do with the Nine of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is going to have to respond and take action accordingly and move in the direction of what maybe even at times it's scared to do. You might surprise yourself and dig down deep with that lion energy and face your fears. And in a couple months from now, from whatever time you watch this video, right, in the fall, from whenever time you watch this video, is when that green door is going to open up to you to act, take action, pursue the inspiration you've been given, or the nudge that spirit has placed inside you that you can't ignore anymore. And just know that it might come in the form, the green light that you might need to give you the nudge to act, right, like the lion, or to work up your courage and pursue, might come in the form of a package, information, news, a letter, a phone call, email, text, something like that. I think with this Knight of Wands, this is usually what I call the wounded warrior card, because this person's defenses are up. They've been hurt, they've been through it, they've gone through some things, or they've been battered, beaten, bruised in a situation, and it's like, they get to a point where they've had enough and they're ready to fight back. And I think that's you. You might get your breaking point. You might get you might get that straw that breaks the camel's back and then gives you the courage to take action. Because that Nine of Wands is I'm looking at his face and he's like, enough is enough. I've had it. Right? I'm ready to wield this wand and knock some things down and knock some people out, maybe, to get them out of the way so I can go after what it is that I need and want for myself. So I can go after my abundance, my prosperity, what's owed to me, what I deserve, right? Because we're talking about reaping wonderful harvests of abundance, reaping your rewards, reaping your blessings. I think those blessings have been on hold way too long. What may surprise you is that you're actually, come the fall time or autumn, from whenever time you watch this video, is that you're coming into, right? You're coming into alignment with that, with your abundance, your prosperity, what maybe a career situation, new things, new people, new places, new environments, right? Someone might enter your life and provide you with an opportunity, or you could even have new love or new passion ignited as well with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is also a communication card. So it does confirm this energy of the news package or letter with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands oftentimes delivers good news. Pages are messengers. So some form of good news is coming your way to give you the green light to go, to get out of this energy or get away from this situation or these people, or whatever this represents to you in a shadow aspect. No more being held back from your abundance is what this is saying. And that's it may surprise you that When you least expect it, there's an open door ready for you to take off and take charge and take back your power like that lion. Someone might come, like I said, with an opportunity. Someone new might enter your life to present an opportunity so that way you can feel at ease in order to grab your things and go and pursue that which inspires you, that which moves you and motivates you with all this wand energy on the table. For some of you, what may surprise you is that if you're in a relationship, okay, and we have different relationships in our life. It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be a career relationship that you have. It feels like you might, again, in that situation, come the fall, reach your breaking point in that dynamic with that someone or with that friend or with that family member. Because it kind of feels like over here with this bat energy, whoever this is, if there's somebody around you who's not really looking out for you, you know, they're kind of like they have a negative vibe, or they project the negativity towards whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever it is that you know, say, or however it is that you feel. And it feels like Nine of Wands is going to eventually have that breaking point in that dynamic, in that relationship. To make the moves it needs to make in order to get away from it and put you on a different path altogether. If there have been, and I got to point this out, if there has been people, let's say you have a vision, a dream, a wish or goal that you want to achieve, like something that the divine has inspired or sparked within you because of all the wands, and someone has been shooting down your idea, your goal, whatever it is that you're trying to do, like if they've been projecting negative energy toward it with this bad energy, you might get to a point where, you know, like I said, enough is enough, and maybe you choose to defend yourself, like stick up for yourself with this Nine of Wands. That may even surprise you. Maybe you've never done that before. Maybe you've never, like the lion, stood up for yourself and allowed them to hear you roar. This is saying that you're going to work up your courage, and you're going to stand up to your enemies. You're going to stand up to those who would want to project negativity towards the things you wish to achieve for yourself. You know, let's be honest here. Not everybody really wants the best for you. You know, like it's unfortunate to say that. Not everybody wants to see you succeed. That's just real. That's just keeping it real. Not everybody has the best intentions towards you. You know, that's just life. But if there's anybody like that around you, and it feels like a buildup. Like I said, there's going to come a straw that breaks that camel's back, and then it's like, okay, I'm done. I've had enough, and I'm going to say what I need to say in order to. And your candle just went out, but guess what? I always replace them, right? But I forgot to put more on the table. So unfortunately, I don't have any right now. So it's going to have to stay that way. And that is actually this candle over here, right there, that just went out. I don't know if you can see the smoke. Some of you look for that as a sign or a synchronicity or something, or as confirmation of maybe something I'm saying. But what I'm getting from this is that you have things to do. You can't, like, this is feeling like you don't have time to listen to people's negativity or to hang around those who don't want to support your ideas or your endeavors. Okay? Because you're on a trajectory to achieve things. Right? The universe has blessings it wants to open up to you and make available to you. That's why this card is saying, you know, that's why this card is here. And this is saying it wants you to build up the courage to go after it. Even if in your own mind, you have negative thoughts towards your goals, your visions, whatever it is that you want to pursue. Spirit is saying, cast that aside, right? Because you're going to have to if you're going to pursue what is meant for you. Likewise, if you're going to pursue what is meant for you, like the Knight of Wands will, you might have to stand up to some people as well and defend your position like the Nine of Wands in order to go after it, so there's nothing else in your way and you have this fresh energy open up to you properly the way that it's meant to. So what may surprise you is that come autumn or come fall time, you're going to get to a point where you work up the courage and it's like go time. Because guess what? Page of Wands is ready to learn, to grow, to step forward, get its feet wet, learn something new, explore its options, take action on a new inspiration or idea that's been ignited. You might now, as you watch this, may not see yourself as being ready. And that's what might surprise you, is that you will be more ready than you've ever been. You might even surprise yourself, the courage that comes inside of you, right? You might go from a lamb to a lion. You might even surprise yourself with your own courage to either stand up to yourself or stand up for yourself to someone, take action where needed that maybe you would have hesitated to take before, and go out and pursue the thing that is inspiring you or motivating you to take action. Again, when the divine sparks and speaks something inside of us, we cannot ignore it for long. We have to eventually take action, because that divine spark was lit for a reason and a purpose. And it feels like Spirit wants you to pursue that in order to receive your blessings, in order to receive your abundance, your prosperity, your wellness, your overall physical, tangible gifts that are waiting to open up to you. We're getting messages here with the Page of Wands. We're also getting it here with this bird energy. So it's also giving me like vibes of, even, communication messages can come in different forms. It can come physical, actual phone call, email, text, package, a letter, a news, or something being verbally communicated to us. But Spirit also speaks and gives messages in other ways. So this is also telling me that there could be a moment where you get a direct confirmation from Spirit that you need in order to fight for yourself, take action, and pursue a goal, a vision, a dream, a manifestation, a desire, an idea. Nights are about travel and movement, speed, momentum. So you could be going somewhere else as well. You might be leaving an environment that you feel is maybe working against you, because it might not even be a person. It could be a circumstance that's the enemy. It could be an environment that's the enemy. And with the Knight of Wands, you could be traveling away from that place, even away from a mindset that's not working anymore. But it feels like new energy is coming. We have a Page of Wands here, and then it says here, someone new is entering your life. Someone new could come around and help you launch this idea off the ground with the Page of Wands. Or offer you an opportunity to go somewhere else, do something different. Give you a new job or a new creative, give you an opportunity to launch something creative. But everything, it's just saying everything comes together in the fall. Everything's going to culminate or get to a crescendo, right? Like I said, the breaking point where it all comes together to help put you on the path to pursue whatever that inspiration, dream, idea is, or opportunity is. And you're going to have to be courageous, right? Tackle your fears and go for it with the lion. Because your abundance is waiting, right? Your prosperity, the harvest of all you deserve is waiting for you. I feel like what may surprise you is that an opportunity presents itself to support you in some way, to help you reap the harvest and abundance that you deserve. There's nothing really with the Knight of Wands that's going to hold you back. It's fiery, it's passionate, it's headstrong. It's not going to sit. It's going to go after it. And the Page of Wands is ready to explore its options and new avenues even. So let's see what we get over here with this card. This feather, there's a message on the back. Let's see. Nice, eagle. It says, you are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Yes. Right? Nothing to limit you anymore. You are learning. You're the page. You're exploring, right? New things, new aspects, new avenues, new heights. Absolutely. You are soon to reach new heights of awareness, even of potential, possibility. Yeah, there's definitely new energy coming in to help you reach your goals or help you move up and evolve. Move up in the world, basically. You know, I'm looking at this waiting for news package or letter, right? In the fall, I feel like this could also be an acceptance letter or a new contract. It could be a letter to say that you got the job or, you know, something like that that gets you out of a negative situation come the fall. And I know for some of you, you might say, well, damn, that's so long from now. Geez, you know. But something new is entering your life. But what it's going to do is just open up so many blessings to you that have been kind of, I feel with this energy over here, slightly like held back from you. Maybe because of life and circumstance and situations that you unfortunately have been placed in. But this is feeling like the floodgates are going to break open by the fall, and all this is going to just start pouring in the way that it you've been waiting for it this whole time. And Spirit's looking out for you. We have the eagle here, which is an energy of higher perspective, and whenever the eagle flies high, he's looking at the bigger picture. So it's kind of giving me the vibe that we're here on the ground, right? And we're living our lives and stuff, but Spirit always has a bigger picture above our situation and sees what oftentimes when we're in the thick of a situation we cannot. So I feel like Spirit is the eagle looking out for you and looking over your situation. We have two energies of birds here. We have the eagle and this little bird perched on the limb there. So yeah, I feel like Spirit sees the bigger picture of your situation and is going to provide an opportunity and an open door and the news that you need to help move you into this energy of abundance and prosperity that really has been yours all along. So pile number 3, this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped you in some way, by all means, please do let me know. in the comment section down below. Also, real quick, I just saw something else. I hate when that happens. Anyhow, what this is telling me also is that I feel like something about a manifestation or something, a creative project, right, is also going to come full circle by the fall. Where if you've been investing a lot of your time, your energy into things, you're going to see the fruits of that labor finally be returned to you by that time. Okay. So it's kind of like finally reaping the rewards or reaping the harvest of all your hard work come the fall. Okay. So hang in there, folks. All right. So if you feel this has helped, you know what to do. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. Maybe even click the little bell for notifications so you don't miss out on content. I do upload pretty often. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, support my channel even further, check me out on Etsy. I do have handmade crystal jewelry there that I make with my 2 hands on my free time. And I also have readings that you can purchase when they're available in the shop. So much love to you, pile number 3 viewers. All the love in the world. Take care and keep shining.